Lauren Jackson, an absolute delight to have you on our program. Thank you so much for taking our call.
Thank you for having me.
You're with Mum and Dad. At last, you see someone, you see some relatives.
That's right. Yeah, I've been at home for 2 days now, so I've been spending a lot of time with Mum and Dad and getting reacquainted with the family.
And you miss that, I'm sure, because there wouldn't be too many spots in the world that you haven't travelled to, and you would be away from Australia a fair bit.
It's true, yes. It's nice to sort of get back to the roots and get back with the family and stuff, so I'm pretty happy to be here.
Bit of home cooking?
Yeah, a bit of home cooking. Mum's definitely cooked me steak and mushrooms and all the things that I love, so I'm pretty happy.
Steak and mushrooms. So would Jan Sterling be happy with that? Are there any skin fold issues?
Oh, possibly, but you never know, so I just do what I do,
Yeah. And can you relax, Lauren, as you're walking now with your dad? Is there a likelihood that someone will come up and say hi?
Yeah, mainly just because of my height. I think I get recognised a little bit more, and the fact that I wear tracksuit pants everywhere I go, people sort of recognise me and go, oh, that's a basketballer. So it's sort of more that than people recognising my face, I think.
And when you do get to spend some cherished time with the family, do you try and avoid talking about basketball?
Oh, there's no boundaries when it comes to my family. We talk about everything possible, and basketball obviously is one of those things.
I bet it is. Now, well, give us a bit of a snapshot then. Between now and Beijing, there's a bit of work to do, of course. Jan has sorted out the team, and it looks pretty reasonable on paper, Lauren.
Yeah, we've got a very good team. She's definitely put together a great team with a lot of talent and a lot of experience. So, yeah, she did well.
Anything missing?
I don't think so. A gold medal.
No, well, in terms of players and that 12 that you have to try and get together, and you, of course, playing away and not getting together with your teammates all that often, is it difficult then to all of a sudden get that chemistry right?
No, I don't think so. We've played a lot of tournaments, with very little or none, time together. So we kind of know what to expect, and actually we're getting 3 good weeks together before the Olympics, which I think is going to help build our chemistry hugely. So, I'm not too concerned about that. I think that Jan's definitely put a great team together and a team capable of coming together and working as a team. So, yeah, I don't really have I don't foresee any problems.
Are you nervous?
Not yet, but I'm pretty sure as soon as I get into camp and, really get more involved in the team, I think that I'm going to be very nervous.
And I would think it's right to say that because you play Belarus the first day of competition, that you won't be able to march, which will be a shame.
Yeah, we don't get to march. We didn't get to march in Athens either for the same reason. But, we're there to do a job, and sure, the ceremonies are definitely fun and everything, but we're there to win, and that's our main goal.
Can you give us then an idea as to how you have been going? I know about playing overseas and doing all sorts of weird and wonderful things and playing in the States, and we continue to get information via the internet, but how would you sum up what's been happening in your basketball life since the success the Australians enjoyed at the World Championships?
I've been a little bit of a globetrotter, just travelling a fair bit. I've been playing in Russia and obviously in America, so it's been fun. The basketball's definitely great. I feel very fit. Won a few championships in Russia, which was great. I haven't spent much time at home, which has probably been the only downfall.
Have you had any concerns with injuries? 3 or 4 years ago there might have been, let's be very careful about the body management of Lauren Jackson. We have to make sure she's okay. What's the body like now?
The body's very healthy. I haven't had any major injuries in a long time. So, I feel good. I feel really healthy and strong. So, I feel good, very confident.
Now, tell me about living the lifestyle in Russia. Can you speak the language for a start?
I'm learning it. I got the Rosetta Stone out, and I've been trying to sort of get some sentences and some phrases together. But it's a difficult language to learn, but I am trying. So the lifestyle over there is great. We get treated very well, and get to travel Europe, which is a lot of fun. And
your name, how big is it in Europe?
Amongst basketball communities, a lot of people sort of know who I am. I don't think I'm at all well known, outside of the basketball world, but it's fun over there. We just have to focus on playing basketball and training and stuff, and that's pretty much it.
Lauren Jackson's our special guest on Grandstand Around Australia. Tell me, what about the standard over there? What's it like, Lauren?
The standard is it's very good. A lot of the best players in the world go over there to play, obviously because the money is so good. And we just practice twice a day and then play about twice a week. So it's a lot of fun, and like I said, you get to travel, and a lot of my friends are over there, so it's fun to sort of catch up with everyone, and yeah, it's great fun.
Do you have any Lauren time?
Well, not really, because I live with two of my teammates. I live with my two best friends from America. So whenever, there's any trouble or any strife, we all sort of have to get through it together, that we don't really have much time apart at all. So that's probably the only thing that, I'm not really used to yet.
Now, well, those friends, are they both going to be playing for the United States at the Olympics?
Yeah, they are.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is there going to be any trash talk on the court about who didn't make the bed or who didn't do the cooking or what?
Yeah, we're pretty respectful about the trash talking and the Olympics and stuff like that. We don't really push each other's buttons when it comes to, putting on the green and gold, or, them putting on the red, white and blue. So we just we try to stay away from that as much as possible, but we know when it's game time and when we're competing for the gold medal that it's definitely it's going to be war. So friendship's on the back burner, and yeah.
That's really interesting you say that, Lauren, because you're talking about Australia v the USA and maybe down to the wire with those two teams, and yet, of course, the USA had that hiccup at the World Championships and didn't make the final. Is it your genuine belief that the two best teams in the world are Australia and the USA?
Yeah, I definitely believe that. Yep. I think that's a very true statement.
And with our best 12 and their best 12, everybody wants to know, of course. Have we improved, do you think? I know with Susie Batkovic in the team from the World Championships, are we a better team?
It's hard to say. The World Championship team, we just really clicked.